Welcome to a new tutorial. Today we're going to talk about beacons, why you should consider using them, why sometimes they are better than textures because they get translated into every language automatically, how you can design and use them to your needs. Now let's come to UEFN. First of all, you want to search for a beacon and there it is, or you can simply go to the device folder, go to UI, and there you can also find a beacon. In here, we're going to adjust some settings. We want to change this to batch. Then we want to scroll down. Visibility settings. You can, of course, choose it to your needs. I'm just going to enable any, so anyone can see it on the map. The next setting is the distance. So how far away can players actually see this beacon? And you can mess around with this and see for yourself what is the best setting. This setting will show players how far something is away. And we're going to turn this off for now. And we're just going to focus on this custom widget right here. So how you want to do it, you want to right click, go to user interface. Now click this. We're going to create a new widget blueprint. We're going to drag this to here. And now we need to design it. There are multiple ways of doing it. We're just going to focus on the simple, quick one, which is going to be pretty simple. Just drag in a canvas panel. I'm going to make it bigger. So it's this size right here. Now drag in an image. We're going to anchor it to the middle. Make sure to put the alignments 2.5 and 0.5. Why? So it's directly in the middle, like that. If you don't do it, you can see it's not going to be in the middle. To assure it's directly in the middle, make sure to put this to 0.5. Now you can just change the size. I'm going to make it 100 times 100. I am going to use this one since it's something simple and nothing too special. So this is the image right now. We're going to add a text block to it as well. And as always, right, make sure to anchor it, and the same thing with the alignments. Now we're gonna write something simple like speed boost. We're gonna drag this down. You can of course adjust the color. And if you want, you can also change up the font, which is right here. You can see there's this font as well, which can be used. So let's use it. The outline size, as you can see, now we have this enabled. And we're gonna also add in a little shadow. You can of course change the color of everything up. We're gonna leave it like that. And now we're gonna add another text block, copy this, and we're just gonna make something simple like new. We're gonna make it red. Also adjust the outline. We're gonna make it white. Change up the skew amount by a bit. Make sure it's a bit angled. And now you would have your beacon ready. Now let's see in-game how it looks like. Deselect this one right here, require line of sight. Since we want this to be visible all the time. So now we are finally in game and you can see this is our beacon. When we go far away, it will disappear. And when we come closer, it will be here. And now we already set this device up. So when we buy it, it will take our diamonds and we will get a little timer, which displays how long we have the speed boost enabled, a little UI effect, plus a little character VFX that will show us that we have our speed boost enabled. How can you enable beacons for players when they make or do a certain action, which will be this one right here. This beacon appears here with the troll face and it has the distance text on it. So here's how you can do it. This is the beacon for the troll face and you can see we simply have this settings enabled here, so players can actually see it from far away. Plus we have this enabled, so players can see the distance text and we have it clamped to the screen. You can see it clamps to the screen and they can still see it even though they are not looking at it. For the distance text, we simply need a text block as before and we need to bind it like this. For the beacon design itself, you can really do whatever you want. You can have some animated stuff, an animated background as you can see here, or just a simple icon. And you can see this costs 120 diamonds. I don't have diamonds. So this is the diamond shop where I can pretty much purchase all kinds of diamonds. I will now buy this one. You can see now we have 30 diamonds. It still doesn't work. So we get an offer right on our screen where we can buy the diamond amount and we purchase the diamond pack. And now we have enough diamonds so we can buy the speed boost. Now have a nice little speed boost for 60 seconds. Thanks for watching. If you need the speed UI effect, make sure to get it for free on the Patreon in the description down below. And if you need some help or have some general questions, make sure to join the Discord. And if you want to learn more about transactions and how to use them, make sure to turn on the notifications for the next video. Comment down below what you would like to see next.